Hey guys, it's happy Monday. It's beautiful out. It's sunny out. It's warm out and it feels good. I got the nerve to have a tank top on like it's summertime. But I'm at my facility working and I just wanted to talk a little bit about your value and what you're worth as a business owner or as a mentor or as a coach to individuals. So today I was just kind of reflecting and just thinking on, people that I have consulted and people that I have taught and just people that I have shared my knowledge with. And people have to understand that you are in business, right? So the prices that you charge people are not based off of what they deem is right or wrong. When I charge someone for a service that I provide, I charge them based off of my value. I also charge based off of what it is that their needs are. One thing I do not do is give people things that they don't need. I don't give you tools that you don't need in order to help you start an assisted living business. The first thing that I normally tell people if they say, hey, I'm thinking about getting into assisted living or whatever the case may be, oh, I'm going to pay for your course. What I tell them is I said, you know what? First question I ask them is, what is it that you know about assisted living? And if they say nothing, my first response is, you need to take my 2.5-hour seminar. And the reason why I say that is because in good conscience, I would not feel good about taking money for a course that they know nothing about. So with these seminars that I have, which I have one coming up on April 11th, which is distance learning via Zoom call, I teach them or I tell them how I started, where I started, cost, and I just give them tools that they need. Tools that they need to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to move forward, or hey, you know what, this is too much, I don't want to do it, it's not what I thought, or whatever the case may be. So once you get that information, and if you feel like you want to move forward, whether you move forward with me or whether you move forward with someone else, at least you know what you're working with. So normally after my seminars, I normally offer a class or a 4-week course or something that will keep you going. I am not a vendor. I do not teach the 80-hour course. I do not teach the Point 19. I teach you how to run an assisted living business effectively. I'm not here to tell you what certifications you need. I'm not telling you how to properly wash your hands. I'm not telling you what to do when there's a fire. I'm not talking about all, because guess what? That doesn't tell you how to open or how to run an assisted living facility. So when people take my classes or take my courses, when they're finished, they know what they need to do in order to run a facility effectively. We go through all the forms, we go through all the surveys, we go through the inspections, but the only thing that I do not do are these certifications. I will talk about them, but as I mentioned time and time again, I am not an Office of Healthcare Quality vendor to teach the 80-hour course. Like I said, I will touch on them and tell you what certifications you need depending on how many beds you're going to have, but I am not a vendor. So just so you know that. So when people call me or text me or DM me, the first thing they say to me is, do you teach the 80-hour manager's course? I tell them no, and then I ask them, why is it that you think you need to take the 80-hour course? And whatever explanation they give me, I'll come back and say, yay or nay. So I have people that have taken the 80-hour course, and then they call me and say, what do I do next? My point exactly. The 80-hour course and the Point 19 are not something that you need to take before you find your house, before you understand how an assisted facility works. So I am not in the business of teaching the certification, so I'm not there to push that. If I was a vendor, then that's something that I would be, forcing or pushing upon you to say, hey, this is what you need, this is what you need to take, but that's not who I am. Also, after you have taken my courses, you can choose to hire me as a consultant. You can choose to hire me as your mentor. You can hire me just from day to day. You can hire me just to talk to you 3 to 5 hours a week, whatever it is that you need. And a lot of people, the first thing they do is they'll call me and say, how much do you charge? I can't tell you how much I charge because I don't know what it is that you need. I don't know if you know anything about assisted living. I don't know. So off the cuff, I can't say, this is what I charge. But when we figure out what it is that you need, and when I tell you what my price is, that's what the price is. So I'm not giving you a price based off of trying to rip you off or trying to scam you. I'm giving you price based off of my value, what you need, and what the purpose is. So if I had quoted you any type of pricing and you feel like it's unfair, then it's unfair to you. It's not unfair to me because I've been doing this for a little over 9 years and I have invested, and I am going to embed something in you that you're not only going to use for a week, 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, you're going to be using this for a lifetime. So if you're out there fishing for a tadpole, then you don't need me. If you're out there fishing for a whale, then you need to hire me because I can get you there. I am here to educate you. I'm here to educate you on starting an assisted living business. I am not here to take your money. I'm not here to rip you off. I'm not here to scam you. I'm here to teach you how to start and run a successful assisted living business. So if that's you, if you were interested in, taking my course, or if you're interested in taking the seminar, which is April 9th, like I said, it's distance learning via Zoom call, register online, and then I will be offering a 4-week course intensive. I will talk a little bit more about that at a later time. But then again, like I said, if it's something that if you want to talk to me and ask questions, I am also offering a 30/30, which is a 30-minute, $30 phone consultation. Take advantage of that opportunity. I'm giving you all these opportunities for you to take before you dive in head first, whether it be with me, whether it be with anybody else that's out here teaching the assisted living course classes. I'm not saying you need to take my classes. I'm not saying the best, but I know that I'm great at what I do. Also, what else? So right now I'm at my assisted living facility right now. I'm working until 3 o'clock. I gave my staff a break because she was here from the weekend. So I'm here. I just gave them a bag of chips and I'm just sitting outside, just taking a little breather, getting a little fresh air out here. But I just wanted to educate you guys, a little bit. And also you guys have to know what getting into this business, healthcare, seniors, they aren't going anywhere. As you see, going through this COVID-19, we are the ones that are still operating. We are still the ones that are collecting, money on a month-to-month basis. Yes, we're not taking in any new clients because rehabs are not discharging them, but we're still in business and we're still running our businesses successfully. But don't think this is an easy road that we're traveling right now. It's tough. It's challenging because I have empty beds that I need to fill, but I can't fill them right now. But I understand the business. And we're all in this boat together. We're all, slowly but surely staying afloat. But like I said, I'm here to help you guys, to educate you guys, and financially get you guys in place. So if you are, like I said, interested in getting into this business, you can register on my website at www.theassistedlivingcoach.com. Register for the distance learning Zoom call, which will be on April 11th from 11 a.m. to 2:30. If you have questions, feel free to DM me or send me an email. And also, like I said, you can take advantage of the 30/30. Get out here, exercise, stay active, stay healthy, and stay safe. Take care.